First, take a moment to think about what a more confident version of yourself may look like. It might be hard to envision that version of yourself, but don't worry, that's common. Knowing what version of yourself you will work towards can help you achieve your goals along the way and help you deal with the resistances that might occur. To help you envision your more confident self, you can focus on different areas in your life and how your self-confidence reflects in that area. Then you can simplify by focusing on one area that you would like to improve your self-confidence in. To give you an example, this could be to improve your self-confidence during presentations at work, or feeling more confident sharing your opinion with friends. Next, let's look at some beneficial actions and behaviors you can focus on to enhance your self-confidence. Be kind to yourself. It may sound cliché, but being kind to yourself is an essential aspect of growing your self-confidence. Practice speaking to yourself with an encouraging and warm inner voice, as you would do for a friend in need. It's often much easier to care for friends dealing with a rough time, and the advice you give them often also applies to yourself. Let's say you've been to a job interview and you didn't get the job. Here, self-compassion means you reassure yourself that you prepared well for the interview and that you did your best. Even though you didn't get the job this time, you can remind yourself that you have valuable skills that are useful and will be well suited to another role. Get out of your comfort zone. The more you venture outside of your comfort zone, the more opportunities you'll have to develop your self-confidence. It's normal to feel self-conscious as you begin to stretch yourself, and you might feel a bit awkward as you try new things you used to fear. You can start by taking baby steps to help you achieve smaller, more manageable goals. This approach has a higher success rate than setting unrealistically big goals. As illustrated here, the failure and success spiral can help you with your goal setting. The failure spiral can occur when you set goals that are too big, and when you don't succeed, your mood and self-confidence can drop, resulting in you giving up entirely. On the other hand, the success spiral occurs when you take baby steps to achieve a smaller but more feasible goal. You are more likely to succeed, which results in improvements to both your mood and self-confidence. For example, you could join a social group or volunteer to take the lead with a small project at work. But don't try everything all at once. Each time you face your fears, you'll become more certain in your abilities, growing your confidence in the process. This is because you learn to set new expectations that are more aligned with the things that you can do compared to the expectations that you cannot do these things. Realize you're not alone. A lack of confidence can make you feel lonely, but in reality, many people currently struggle with confidence challenges or low self-esteem, or may have done so in the recent past. Reach out to friends or family to talk about your self-confidence challenges, or speak to a psychologist for professional strategies in building your confidence. Take it one day at a time. Even the most self-assured people can fall into self-critical thoughts and doubt themselves, so avoid beating yourself up for having bad days. It's okay to feel insecure occasionally, as long as you are working on building up your confidence over time. Focus on progress rather than perfection, and remember that nobody can feel confident 100% of the time. Practice positive self-talk. When you notice yourself drifting into more negative self-talk, try to be more mindful. Write it down word for word, evaluate it rationally, and respond with affirmations of what is good about you or about the situation. For example, if your negative self-talk is telling you, "I always fail when I try new things," a positive way to reframe it might be, "Sometimes I find things challenging, but there is also a lot of things that I've improved at, so I'll give it another try." When you practice these steps regularly, positive self-talk will come to you more naturally. Remember, this journey is not linear. It may have its ups and downs, but with commitment and the right tools, you can steadily progress towards a greater sense of self-confidence. In our next lesson, we will discuss how leveraging your existing strengths can help you improve your self-confidence.